Alex, the African gray parrots are probably the smartest bird. Definitely one of the smartest animals.
Right up there with crows or ravens?
Smarter. They're
Really?
very, very smart. They can talk. They can reason. Alex the parrot was a uniquely smart African gray parrot. By the way, African grays are usually not kept in captivity just because they're such a handful. There we go.
They're a handful because they're so intelligent?
It's like dogs that need to be exercised.
Oh,
they
like
need to be
a German
intellectually
Shepherd.
stimulated.
Oh.
And most people just don't have the time to keep an African gray properly stimulated. So they start, they get depressed, they self-harm. So they're not recommended as a beginner parrot. He had a vocabulary, he understood grammar, and he is one of the only animal who asked an existential question, and he actually did it right before he died. The existential question he asked was, what's happening and where am I going? And he had never asked those questions before. They were brand new, formulated questions that he asked very shortly before he passed.
Come on, can you tell me how many? 2. Very good.
What?
2.
We keep going. Can you tell me what's different? What's different?
Color.
Come on, what number is gray? Don't want to tell me?
Nut.
Well, tell me, what number is gray? A nut. What number is gray?
4.
Very good.
Holy
good boy.
shit, man.
Right. And I mean, you're looking at intelligence that's on par by all of the traditional metrics with a human toddler, but with radically less brain tissue. Imagine if I took a species like an African gray and I modified certain elements of its genetic code to cause its brain to be somewhat larger, somewhat more glucose consuming, so it has more energy, and then also to have more folds. They're very smooth brained. What if I could have, we know that folded brain tissue and the high density that it creates on the neuronal surface is very good for intelligence. Like, could you make an African gray that is able to have a normal human level conversation? I think it's actually very close to that.
You start talking about stuff like this, and you start talking about genetically engineering an animal to be as intelligent or more intelligent than a human.
Yep.
It brings me to the weirder theory about human evolution.
Sure.
That we're a product of accelerated evolution, and that some superior intelligence
Yep.
would do exactly what you're saying.